Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, where we had a nice chat with the Resistance over in the western US last time. That was all very good, and they're on board with the whole take down the aliens plan, very helpful, but now we need to pop back to the eastern US because it turns out that Advent are trying to kill our people over there, which is just downright rude, isn't it really? Deary me Advent. So here we go, let's take on the rather disappointingly named, it must be said, Operation Haunting Wheel. I mean, we've had some quite good operation names in our run. That is not the best one. So here we go. One slightly spooky wheel on our wagon. Let's go and get this done, shall we? So fly from the west coast over to the east coast. There we go. And let's go and deal with this, shall we? And I think, yes, there we go. We've got our 5th squad member, because we finished work on our guerrilla tactics room thingamajig on the base. So we can now take 5 people, which is brilliant news. That is very good. So these are the people that we've been given by the game. However, I like you two. You two are great. So Corporal Gonzalez and Corporal Bogdanov, hello there. We've rescued you, you've joined us through missions and all that kind of stuff. It is lovely to see you, and I'm very happy that you're here. But I think for now, let's get rid of those two. In fact, you know what? Let's get rid of everybody. So clear all these people out. Who do we want to take? So I think we take Violet, because she's our sort of most capable person, I feel, at the moment. So she's very good. We can't take Betty, because Betty is a little bit tired. So she can go and have a bit of a lie down. So yeah, we'll take Violet. She's good anyway, and she's got the big kind of fancy bolt gun thing. So Violet can come along. And also, I think we take Outrider. Let's take Outrider and use her as she is supposed to be used, which I've not done so far, and a few people have sort of, not told me off about, but sort of, advised me about, shall we say. They said, you keep using her as a sniper. She's not a sniper. She's supposed to run around all sneaky and blow things up and what have you. So, yeah, we'll try and use her as she is supposed to be used. And then over here, I think maybe, possibly, let's go for Pigman. Let's go for a bit of heavy firepower, because we don't know what we're coming up against. And in fact, it's moderate difficulty. So, yeah, we'll take quite a few good people. And then over here, I think maybe, do we take a ranger or do we take a sharpshooter? I think possibly, hang on. Yeah, we haven't got much in the way of sort of regular firepower. You've got a massive shooter gun. You've got your sort of bolt weapon. We've been told, not to use you as a sort of a snipey person. So maybe we get you as a sharpshooter, just so we can pick off a few people from range. So let's get Art Neurotic in. And now we're going to take a rookie. I think that squad there should be okay to deal with the situation. But if we take a rookie, they're going to get experience, and might get some kills, and they can get their class. And yeah, we've got 3 rookies at the moment. So we've got Bella, the Great, and the Beard. And yes, we're going to take one of these, and then we are going to leave the other 2. And a few people in the comments have sort of cottoned onto my plan with this, because, sometimes in the Geek Cupboard, we do have a plan. I mean, they don't often work, and they're normally rubbish, but I do have a bit of a plan. So I want to keep 2 of our 3 rookies to become our psionic people. I want them to have these psionic sort of, mega brain, definitely not the force for copyright reasons powers, because I think that's going to be quite handy, and they have to be rookies. So we can't do it right now. We need to build the, whatever it is, a psionics lab or whatever it's called. But when that's done, we can put people into it, and then they can, have psionic powers and train their brain and what have you. So the question is, who do we take with us now, and which 2, I think, do we leave behind to become psionic super brainy people? Do you know what? I think we're going to go for Bella and the Beard, so Isabella and Bernard, as our psionic people, which means that RJ the Great Renosian gets a run out today. There we go. And RJ there looking very dapper. Look at that. That's a very lovely sort of yellow and orange ensemble with, I think, a monocle, looking very good. So there we go. I think that's a pretty good squad. Although, hang on, make utility items available, and let's swap out your grenade right now for a nanoscale vest. Just for a teeny tiny health bonus, just to make sure that you don't die on your first mission. And I think that's looking good. So you've got the vest thing on, you can't have an item, you've got the med kit with your robot, you've got the vest and a sort of exploded grenade, and you've got the vest on. Okay, Okay, right. That is looking pretty good. So, yeah, I think that's okay. I think we roll with this squad, which is a little bit of a different look. Yeah, it's a little bit of a different look. Got no Betty, got no Solo in there. But, you know what? I think they'll be okay. So, yeah, here we go. Let's dive in and try to stop the Advent retaliation.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find. So we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Oh, okay, right. So we don't start concealed, apart from, of course, Outrider, who I think is always concealed until they do something a bit silly. Right, okay. So down here we've got remote start. So that takes one action and they can detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage within twice its normal radius, and it doesn't reveal our character. So I think first things first, we need to figure out where everybody is. Where is the actual thing happening? So yeah, which direction do we go in? Do we need to head in that direction or this direction? Sometimes the game just sort of, while Central's chatting, it kind of goes over here and we get a look at where we need to focus and then it comes back. But, yeah, I can't see where we're supposed to go this time. So, okay, how about then, let's get Outrider, there we go, to run forward to just here and have a little look around. Hang on, do we get Outrider to go upwards? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Outrider, you run up here and tell us what you can see, because you're all sneaky, so this is handy. So, can you see anything?
Mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Oh, the Mutons are back. Okay, so we saw these in Enemy Unknown, but we haven't seen them until now. Okay, right, there is a Muton, and there's a civilian. Okay, we need to take them down. We need to take down that Muton. The only thing is, I've been told not to use her as a snipery person because she's not actually that good at that. But yes, if I try and detonate anything, it's likely going to kill our poor civilian there. So we don't want to do that, but we need to take them out now, or at least draw their attention, because if we don't, it looks to me a little bit sort of, unpleasant execution style over here. So I think, yeah, we've got to save that civilian. So yeah, we've got 13 civilians, is that? Or is that 6 civilians? I'm not quite sure what this is telling us. We've got, okay, rescue at least 6. So there's 13 on the map. None are dead, I think, and we haven't rescued any. Okay, right, that's fine, that's fine. I think then, if we get Pigman, so Pigman, can you make it up onto the roof? Not with any turns left. Botherations, you can stand there, which is useless. Okay, maybe not you then. RJ, can you get up on the roof? No, you cannot. Okay. We need to attract their attention because, yeah, if we don't, that person's going to get killed to death, and that's all very unpleasant. Right, our sharpshooter could potentially stand... Is there anywhere else where they could go? Can they get up on, say, this platform? Can they do that? Hang on, rotate it round. Can they get onto here? They can, but they've got no cover there. So they'll just get shot to death afterwards. Okay, no, that's no use at all. We're just going to have to run people in and hope that they don't kill that person automatically. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, hang on a minute. How did they see us just then? How have they spotted us? We didn't go into one of their thingamabobs, into one of their red areas where they can see us. Oh, botherations. However, you, Outrider, you've got a remote start thing. So you can blow that up. Okay, don't do that, because that's useless. Okay, no, don't do that. That's not helpful. What else can you do? A claymore. Throws a targetable environmental explosive. The Reaper is not revealed when shooting the claymore or when it's triggered. Okay, so maybe, do we try and chuck a claymore in front of, say, the Muton, and then blow it up. I think maybe that's what we do. How much damage? It's got 8 hit points and also armor as well. Dearie me. Okay, so I think we do that. So use that. Lob that over there. So chuck your claymore over. There we go. That's now in place. And then we need somebody to shoot it. Okay. Who would like to be the big brave one that stands at the back and has a shot at that thing? Because somebody is going to have to not be in cover, I think. Oh, no, hang on. No, look. She can reach. We could run her to just there, for example, and then fire at that claymore. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Right, in you go, Violet. We believe in you. You can do this. Right, like that. And then, if you target the claymore, there we go. Yeah, with your fancy thingamabob as well. But that should cause quite a lot of damage over there. And yeah, our person is going to be safe. Yeah, I think we do that. So, here we go. Shootity shoot. And explodity explode. Okay. They lost their point of armor. And then, yeah, that shielded them from the 8 points of damage. So the Muton is still around, but only just. Okay. Somebody needs to take that Muton down. I think maybe... Oh, it's going to have to be one of you two. Hang on, who's got more hit points? Pigman will have more hit points. He's got 8, you've got 6. Okay, so Pigman, we're going to put you here. Can you see the aliens there? Yes. Okay, so you run into here. Come on, Pigman. We believe in you. You need to take the Muton down. Otherwise, it's going to cause problems. 74% chance to hit. Come on, Pigman. Come on. Fire up the big shooty gun. And there we go. The first Muton we've encountered goes down. It did have a grenade on it by the look of it, which is a tad worrying, isn't it? Okay. Is Pigman able to move again? How are you moving again? Have you got some skill that I've completely forgotten about? I thought you'd gone up here and you fired and that'd be the end of your thing. But no, you can run into cover. Oh, that's rather jazzy, isn't it? And then RJ... can come up here then. So yeah, the Great can run to here. So runnity, run. You're not going to be in cover, but I think, is it worth having a go at them? 55% chance to hit. Or do we just put you in cover somewhere? Do we run you maybe here? Yeah, we'll put you over there. Let's not get you killed on the first thing you do. Right, we're all in cover. They just sort of vanished a little bit, and now they've run away. Okay, right, bye-bye now. Cheerio. Okay, they've run off. Oh, but we know there's a lot going on over there now. Okay, oh, including... Right, okay, I mean, there's not much we can do about that game. You've killed one of our civilians, and we're nowhere near them. Okay, right, that was a little bit harsh, wasn't it? There's one here that we can go and rescue, though. So, yes, if we run our way over to here, is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's move people nearer. Let's just shuffle all of our squad a little bit nearer to them. And yeah, we'll set up sort of overwatching and such like, just to make sure that everybody is going to be okay. So, yeah, let's run people forward a bit. Right, okay, there are enemy over there and enemy over here. Okay, right, there's quite a lot of bad guys around. And another one of our people has just been shot, even though we're nowhere near them. Okie dokie. The one over here, though, has escaped, which is good. I think when Outrider went over here, they just sort of went, oh, okay, right, we're off, bye-bye. So they're gone, which is wonderful. But yes, we are 2 people down, so there's only 10 left. So we've got to save at least 50% of the people that are around, which is easier said than done. Right, can we blow anything up? Can we remote start anything? Let's not remote start that, because there's a person there, and that would be bad. And there's some people around here as well. Okay, I think we need to get down here and free these people, because there's a couple of people down here. Yeah, it's quite hard to track where the bad guys are. I mean, they're not over there, because that's the edge of the map with the red wibbly line things. Okay, you're all secret still. You're all secret. So how about you, Outrider, run down here, and then we can rescue another person. I think that sounds like a good plan. So you come down here all sneaky like, and there we go. Oh, region income increased, which is good. And that means another person has been saved. Yeah, they were over here somewhere, weren't they? There was some over there. So, okay, let's move everybody forward. I mean, along here would be excellent, because then we get some good visibility on things there. We can't get down to you, I don't think, just yet. So we can't save you, unfortunately. So how about we run you... let's also... Hang on. Aren't you rotted? You do need to move up a little bit, I feel. We're going to put you just here. So you can run there, Violet. You come in and stand behind the good cover. Can you see any baddies? Okay, over there. Including one of those. Whatever one of those is. I don't like them. Whatever. Oh, there's so many bad guys. There are so many enemy. Good grief. Right. I mean, yeah, if we could explode this. Oh, there's a person there. We don't want to explode things with people around them. But okay. Can you, at the back, shoot anything? No, you can't. Bother. Okay, run forward, Art Neurotic. Run forward a little bit. Try to get into a slightly better position. You can see something, Pigman. 53% chance to hit a priest. Okay. Do we go for that, or do we shuffle you a bit more forward to say there, or even here, look? That would put you... Yeah, you can still see people. So, okay, run forward to here, look, and then have a go. So, can you see anything? 81% chance. Yes, okay, go for that. I think that's a pretty good shot. And... Did they hit? I think we hit. I think they're dead. Yeah, okay, right, fine, there we go. And that was an Advent Purifier. And I think people said in the comments, they're the ones that explode. They're the ones that were created to go and deal with the Lost. So I think, yeah, they're the ones that sort of blow up. So, yeah, okay. They didn't blow up on that occasion, but I think there is a chance they can sort of explode a little bit. I think, then, we'll put you... You can go again. You can go again. You have more action points than I was expecting. Okay. Can you shoot somebody else? 55. 55. Okay. We could potentially kill that Advent Trooper if we hit. Or do we overwatch with you, wait for them to move around, and possibly let them move into sort of slightly more open ground? Let's do that, I think. We'll overwatch with you. Right, RJ, you can't see anybody, but you potentially could do if you run to just here. Yeah, okay, run to there then, RJ. So run-a-t run, and we will target them over there, 51%. Do you know what? Give it a go, RJ. RJ's first shot. RJ hits. Okay, good job, good job. That's them a bit wounded. Right, now the aliens get a go. Oh, here we go. Pigman is going to get a decent shot, hopefully, and you've missed. Oh, 38% chance of success. Oh dear. Okay, no, that didn't go according to plan. Right, you're probably going to start killing civilians. Stasis. Okay, I don't like the look of this. We need some psychic people. Okay, what have you just done to Pigman? Have you put Pigman in a magic stasis bubble? Okay, that's another person dead. Dara O'Reilly. Sorry, Dara O'Reilly. I didn't even know you were there. I wasn't even aware that you were over in that part of the world. Right. So now there are 8 people left, and we've got to save 4 of them. This is becoming tricky, shall we say. Right. We need to... Oh, there's 2 over here, look. There are 2 people over there. If we could somehow come around here, that would be very handy, wouldn't it? That would be handy. Yeah, we can't get Thingy to do it, because I think she's ever so slightly too far away. Have we got any more people that we need to rescue? Oh, there's somebody down here, look. I mean, that is an easy rescue. That's an easy save, isn't it? Also, yeah, what can we blow up? That and that. But she's next to that, so that would be a terrible idea. No, don't go and do that. That would be a stupid thing to do. Can we run, say, here? But then she's going to be in the open if anybody's on that side. But it will save another person who is, let's be honest, likely to get murdered to death. Do you know what? do it. Run around here. That means we've saved 3 out of the 8 people that we need to save. Okay, good. So you're done. Okay. This hasn't worked out very well at all. Oh dear. Right. Okay, she's been revealed, perhaps unsurprisingly. RJ. Would you like to run down here, RJ? Oh, there's a person over there. Do you know what, RJ? You run down here, look. You can save that person, and then hopefully you can shoot at something. So there you go. Jump off the thing, RJ. There you go. Save this person. Right, they are a person. Okay, this is good news. They're not a great big terrifying goo monster. 3 out of 6 saved, and 31% chance to hit them, 28 on them. Do you know what? Give it a go, RJ. Oh, looking very dapper with the monocle. Give it a go. Go on, RJ. We believe in you, and you've missed. But it's okay. We still believe in you, sort of. Right, you can have a few shots. I think maybe... Yeah, you've got to shoot at that thing. You've got to shoot your rifle at the big terrifying thing. 95% chance. Yeah, go on. I'd be disappointed if you miss, Art Neurotic. Come on. Come on. There you go. 5 points of damage. Very nice indeed. Right, so the big goo monster is on half health. Violet needs to reload. So we'll do that now. So reload your big fancy weapon thingamajig. You can see that with a 100% chance. Okay, right, you can kill it. You can kill that immediately. So take it down, because otherwise it might cause problems for Outrider. Okay, that thing turns back into a puddle. Lovely. Right. So I think, is it the aliens go? Ah, yes. Okay, so Pigman was stuck in stasis. So Pigman couldn't do anything because they were trapped. Right, you're going to come round the corner. Are you going to start killing people? Oh, no. You're doing some sort of holy warrior thing with magic stuff. Oh, what are you doing to this person over here? You're making them like a super soldier or something. Right, those people have run away, which is sensible. Well done, those people. Good job, normal folks. Okay, I think that was quite lucky. They just missed RJ there. But RJ, yeah, that could have been fatal, couldn't it? RJ could have died there. Right, that's another person dead over there. Yes, Central, I know we are losing civilians left, right and centre. There's 5 of us and a lot more aliens. Why don't we just bring the entire squad in? I don't know why we bring a limited amount in Central. Right. So you could run in over here and save another one. But I think this one here is relatively safe anyway. So I think, yeah, it's the other ones that are at risk that we need to go and help. Like you, for example. However, what else can we explode? No people near that. Are there any enemies near this? No. We can blow that up, which we're stood next to, or we can blow this up. Okay. That thing has been disappointing so far. I wanted to go and explode quite a lot of things, but we're not allowed to, apparently. Okay. What can our sniper see? What can you see? 58% chance to hit them. Do you know what? It's worth a go, isn't it? It's worth a go. They're in high cover. Unless... Hang on. Can we blow this up? Has this got explosives in or around it? I don't think it has, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're looking for, like, explosive barrels and things. And that doesn't have anything that we can explode. Bother. Okay, never mind. Yeah, RJ is going to be in for a spot of bother. I think maybe we might need to go and help RJ out slightly, because he's going to be very dead soon. Could we... yeah, Pigman, where are you? So, Pigman, you need to reload, and also you can't see anything. This is not helpful. Okay, RJ might need to run away, possibly. We might need to leg it out of there. In fact, do you know what we'll do? RJ, can you run off? Just run away. Where can you get to? Can you come back up here? Can RJ... I think you can get up here, and also you can have a turn. So, okay, do that then. So, RJ, get... Oh, there's a ladder. Get out of dodge. There you go. This is a bit better. And then you can shoot at somebody. 63 or 55. Okay. So, shoot at the Advent Stun Lancer. No, okay, hang on. Don't do that. And then we've got Pigman. So let's go to Pigman. Pigman, can you use your frag grenade to go there, which might kill the priest person, take down some of those defenses. I don't think it'll kill that sort of innocent person over there. If we do it like, hang on, we need it to hit the person at the back. That's kind of what I want to happen. So if we drop that in, just, can we get both of them? Just there, look. That should cause some good damage. So I think, yeah, we'll do that. Here we go. That's why we've got the big shooty things. Load up your grenadey thingamabob. Over it goes. And boom! Okay. I think that one at the back is dead. Oh. And they also died. Well, that was rather effective, wasn't it? Okay. Now I think we need to get back over here to help these two people. Because then we'll be on 5 out of 6. So that bit would be sorted. But, okay. Where do we go from here? There is there's 2 people down here, actually. Okay. Which of these are real people, though? That's the question, isn't it? Right, Violet, you reload. You reload your thing. And then I think you can do a spot of Overwatch. You can Overwatch. Outrider, can you run back here? And I'm going to hope that this is a person and not a goo monster. Hello there, are you a person? Yes, you are. Okay, right. We're on 4 out of 6. This is good news. And then let's run her over to here. So there we go. You go and hide behind these barrels. You can explode. And then you can Overwatch. You can do a spot of Overwatch. You can also Overwatch, which is good. Right, there we go. So if anything happens near us, we're going to hopefully get some good shots away. Nothing happened near us. Okie dokie. Right, there's a couple of people around here that could do with saving. But the only thing is, if we run in there, then we're not going to be able to get out again, I don't think. We could run... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Is that on fire? I think that bit's on fire, which is unfortunate. Do we run them in? Do we run you in? Or do we put you over here? We will, I think. For now, let's run you to here. So come around this corner. And let's check. Oh, you could go back into shadow. Yes. Okay. Yeah, do that, please. You go all sneaky again. Okay, good. Right, you're all sneaky. This is good news. And then, yeah, what else can we explode now? Can we explode anything where there are bad guys? I don't think we can. Again, this is disappointing. I'll be honest. I want to explode bad guys with remote detonating thingamabobs. Botherations. Okay. So if you're all sneaky, could you run into here now and rescue another person? Unless it's another mutant. No, right. It's another actual human. Okay. We're on 5 out of 6. So we've nearly done the rescuing, which is marvellous. So now we know there's a robot out there. There's a snaky boy out there somewhere. They were over here. I'm not quite sure where they are now. So do we get back down there? Okay, RJ, you can come down here, look. Can you see anything from ground level? Have a little nosy around. What can you see? Any aliens? None at all. Okay. We're gonna play it cautious because yeah, everybody loves that. Yeah, you can Overwatch. And then Violet can... Where can Violet go? Maybe Violet can just go down here, look. You can pop down here. Ooh, jumping off the roof. Very fancy. You can go there. Your thing is reloaded. So we'll Overwatch with you for a second. And then Pigman. I'm tempted to bring Pigman over here to rescue these people. So Pigman, you come along here and do some rescuing. Hopefully. Unless they turn out to be big mutant monster people. Okay, there we go. So all the people are safe, but now we need to get rid of the baddies. Right, there's a snaky boy. We're going to hopefully... Come on, Violet. Hit the snaky boy. Go on. And... I think they're dead. Okay, that was brilliant. So now we've got a couple of regular Advent Trooper types. Oh, okay. RJ sprung into life and has missed, but to be fair, they are behind walls and things, so that's quite tricky. And there's a big mech robot thing, which is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Right, they're completely hidden, so the robot doesn't know that they're there. So now, can we blow some stuff up? If we move out of the way, can we explode some things? We can explode that barrel. Okay, that could be quite fun, couldn't it? Look at that, I'm getting into it now. I'm using their abilities and things, which I haven't been doing properly, really. So if we run her... hang on, if we go here, I don't want to run out of range of that barrel. I want to get away from it so it doesn't, kill us. But I don't want to sort of go out of range of it. Yeah, it's out of range there, I think. I assume we have to see the barrel. Yeah, so it's that one there. I think potentially we are out of range, but that might fall on our heads. So if we run to say... Hang on. What was it again? Oh, don't go around here then. Yeah, we want to be sort of here. Or maybe... That's no use there, is it? There? I think there's okay. I still think we can see the thing. So if we run around here, and then... Can we remote detonate a thing? Okay, this is going to be fun. None of our people are there, are they? None of our people are around, and there are no civilians. Okay, there's one just here, but they're far away from the thing. Okay, this is exciting. This is the first time we've used this. I would like to explode that thing, please. And there we go. Diddly-doddly-do. Boom! Right. Okay, that was pretty effective. That person has been revealed to be a monster person. Okay, so there's a goopy monster person. But I think... Did that just... Okay, it took out the robot, it took out the two people. That was brilliant. Okay, I love that. That was really good. I like that. That was exciting. We will run in, I think, over here with Pigman and save you, hopefully. Please be a person. Yes, okay. So yeah, of course, every person we save means that this area generates more income, which is handy. And then you can reload. This is fine. So you're then done, I think. Unless you've got an extra action point. No, you have not. Right, RJ, you can see that thing just there. And, I mean, you might as well just sort of shoot at it. You might as well give it a go. Although, hang on a minute. You can have a shot. You can take a shot at 89% chance. Okay, so you give it a go. You try and hit it. I'd like to think you should be able to. Right, 4 points of damage. That's pretty good. I think that's all that's left. I think that's all we have that's left. So now we've got Violet. So could Violet do aid protocol? I thought that was going to help you hit. No, it doesn't. It just aids your defense. Although that thing might still come to get you. But then is it worth just having a shot at that thing? Okay, right. RJ, you can have first dibs. 73% chance. You might kill it. You might not. We're not sure, but give it a go. So there you go. You've hit it for 5. Is it dead? It's not happy. That's what it is. It's not very happy with us at all. You reload, and then you have a shot as well. And I think that should be at 95% chance. Come on. With the great big exciting jazzy weapon, boom, it goes down. Are we done?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Also, thank you to the people in the comments that told me that AO is Area of Operations. Why can't they just say, the area? I don't know why the AO, but okay, whatever the case. That, I think, was pretty good. I mean, I'm very happy with that. I feel like, we didn't rush it. We used people's abilities properly. We used Outrider properly. She ran around and blew things up and rescued people. So, we killed 10 out of 10 enemies. Nobody, I think, even took a knock. I don't think anybody even got hurt, which was amazing. And, we rescued 9 out of the 13 people. Because, I think we rescued the other ones on the map because all the enemy are dead. So we got them back as well. So, there we go. A flawless mission rating. Wonderful. So it might not have been the best name, Operation Haunting Wheel, but we certainly aced it. Yeah, we did really, really well on Operation with a bit of a naff name, but there we go. Wonderful stuff. Mission complete, and it was good. Oh, look at that. We've got promotions left, right, and centre. Okay, let's promote Art Neurotic. Art Neurotic, well done. You've got your first proper kind of thing. Let's turn you into a gunslinger. You can be a gunslinger. You can be very happy with your pistol. So, yes, return fire. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. I think that's really good. I like that. So we will take that for you. Brilliant. So that's you sorted. We will promote Pigman. So let's get Pigman. And Pigman is going down the whole demolition expert route. So we could have suppression, which is what Dave's got, or we could have demolition. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target, but we can take cover down. Yeah, okay, we'll have that, please. That is very good. Then we shall promote Violet. And yeah, you're down here. You're down here now. You might be one of our most experienced people. I don't think we have many lieutenants. So, okay, field medic or scanning protocol. I mean, so far we've gone down the sort of battle medic stuff with you, because I do like the idea of having a Healy person around just to keep us alive. Didn't really use any Healy powers this time around, but yeah, that would be quite good. So a field medic, equip medkits, have 2 extra charges. Absolutely. Yes, we will take that. And here we go. This is exciting because rookie Renosian the Great gets to pick a class. Not pick a class, gets given a class. So here we go, the Great. What are you going to become? You are a specialist. Okay, you've become a specialist. You get your very own floaty robot. There it is. This is all very good. That was amazing. So I think, the only sort of worn out people, I think, Art Neurotic and Violet are a bit tired. They're a bit worn out because, they've been doing quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, that was really good. That was very good. And we've got a Muton corpse now. So yeah, that's another thing that we need to look through. Another corpse that we can sort of hack apart. And Chappie loves doing that. Science Guy loves hacking apart corpses. Gets all grumpy about it by the sound of it. But I think, really, he secretly loves doing that. So, there we go. Got some lovely corpses to poke about in as well. Marvellous. And in the eastern US, we get an extra 27 income per month because of all the people we rescued. Okay, that's very good. And there we go. That was very efficient, wasn't it? That was splendid stuff. So yeah, our current goals: access the alien network, construct the proving ground, complete the Advent Black Site mission. Okay, we do need to go and do the Black Site thing. I don't feel like we should go and do it right now. I feel like we need to, make sure that everybody is ready. We get the A-team on that kind of thing. Not the literal A-team, although they probably would ace it, to be honest. But we'll get our best people on it. I want to get that done. I want to get our sort of power thing sorted out so we can then build a few additional rooms. I want to get the proving ground thing in and get Shen to make more explodey things and what have you. So yeah, we'll go in through here. Distress beacon. Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in the western US have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Oh, a scientist. Okay, hang on. Let's go and look at the map. So, we've got, that thing over there. Yeah, some people in the comments said, don't go and do that mission just yet. That's going to be quite tricky. We do want them to finish building their radio relay thing. There is the distress beacon only over there. We want them to go and finish that thing. And there's a black market over there. Okay, I think let's go and finish their radio relay. I want to go and help them finish that, because that just makes that region a bit more efficient. And it's pretty much nearly done. In fact, maybe during transit, is that not finished? So, run time on, get that done. There we go. We go back to the resistance people over here. Hi, guys. You don't look very impressed. They look annoyed. Don't be annoyed. I mean, okay, the picture's a bit fuzzy. And it's not particularly great. Oh, there we go. Hi there, Central. Welcome to the fight, he said. And now they've got a rickety radio thing. Okay, this is very dramatic for a radio tower. Yep, okay, it's got a light on the top. Excellent. And there we go. That's that finished. We get some more supplies, and yeah, this is just better, isn't it? That is just a very handy thing. And yeah, we've got 2 of the North America regions under our control. New Mexico is still working on that, but that's fine. So I think let's go down here, deal with this distress beacon thing, because then we can get a scientist. That will help out with everything else. It's just science getting in quicker, which means we get more stuff quicker. And also by that point, Dave will be back. Dave will have had his sort of negative traits sorted out, which was it fear of... It was fear of the Chosen, wasn't it? So, yeah, if we go and do this, then yeah, that'll be sorted. We'll get this tech done. And then, yeah, we're very nearly done with the whole shield power coil thing. And then we can do some more work on the base. So yeah, this does make sense. So we'll go and sort this out. So get this, have a fly over into this part of the world. And also, do we want to look at... Yeah, how are we doing over here? How are we doing with our... Are we on one of these? Are we on a thing? I don't think we are on one of these, are we, the man? We're not doing a mission thing, a covert action. So possibly think about doing one of these? Ah, right, yeah. So a few people in the comments did say that I missed something quite useful when looking at the covert actions last time. So I think, yes, I see it now. So down here, look, there is a thing that means we can negate a risk. So these are our risks over here, and we can negate the soldier capture risk for only 25 supplies, which I think sounds pretty reasonable. So I think maybe let's go and do this. Let's send a few people out to try and reduce the progress of the Avatar project, because it has been creeping up and we've done entirely nothing about it. So I think that does seem like quite a good idea. So there is a moderate risk that people are going to get wounded. We can remove the capture risk, and the ambush risk is low. We haven't got our sort of special order thingamabob in just yet. We can't sort of set that at the minute. So the ambush risk is low, but that's still okay. That's still fine. So I think let's do this. And yeah, whoever we choose here is going to get dodge +6, but they've got to be a sergeant or more. Okay, so who do we send away for, how long was it? 8 days. Okay, I think maybe, I mean, I'd love to send Solo, because her being able to dodge would be very handy indeed. In fact, is it not worth... Oh yeah, look. Yeah, Violet is now one of our top people. Violet and Solo are our 2 sort of best people. That's exciting. Or possibly, do we send Outrider? I just think that if Solo can dodge, if she's up in someone's grill with her axes, and then she doesn't, kill somebody, she's got more chance of dodging out of the way of attacks. So possibly, do we just leave this a couple of days and then wait for her to come back and then send her? Because we've got quite a lot of other good people around. I think maybe that's what we do. Let's do that. Let's do some work over here on this distress beacon thing. Right, there we go. Research stuff done. Assign new research. So that is finished. With a better understanding of the remote comms system in use around the world, the cost of constructing our resistance comms facility will be down by 50%. Okay, and we can... Viper autopsy completed instantly. Okay, I mean, do you know what? Yes, let's go and do that, shall we? Let's instantly go and have a poke around the body of a big, scary sort of, sneaky boy and see what we find in there.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
Yeah, that is a bit weird actually, isn't it? So the thin men, I think we sort of knew this anyway, but the thin men from the previous game, they look like just, weird enough, they look like thin men, just, skinny people. They looked a bit like G-Man from Half-Life, but they come from this, which looks entirely different. So a little tiny bit of genetic tweaking here and there turns a big old sneaky boy into, a thin human-y boy. But, okay, right, that's that done. And that means, battlefield medicine. A new proving ground project available. We haven't got the proving ground in just yet. Sorry, Shen. Okay, so venom. The venom injected by the Viper into its victims is nasty stuff, capable of taking out even the biggest, toughest soldier. However, it also contains a number of enzymes that could be isolated for use in our medkits, greatly improving coagulation at wound sites. Okay, so it makes the medkits better, but we can't do that anyway because we haven't got the proving ground. Okay, right, what research do we do now? So we've got 14 days, 15 days of plated armour, 5 days to go through a few of these corpses. Oh, right, we've got quite a lot of corpses or magnetic weapons or plated armour. I mean, I kind of feel like we should go through the corpses because they give us quite useful stuff. Do you know what? Let's go through, I'm going to say the corpse, the parts of one of the mechs. Let's do that, shall we? Have a look through one of the mechs. So, yeah, we've got a few of those sort of parts lying around now. So 5 days to have a poke around the insides of one of the big sort of mech robot thingamajigs.
Robotic units developed by Advent seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Right, with Chappie doing that, I think we go back to looking at this distress beacon thing. So let's just do that for a few days. Okay, now stop. How are we doing with our people? Can we go and have a look? So I didn't see over here, I didn't see it saying Solo's back. So we just tick time on a bit more. She must be back by now. I might just miss the message. Because I thought she had 2 days left. Is she okay? Oh, we've constructed the ring facility. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, central, it's fine. I know about that. That's okay. Shush you. Right, view soldiers. Right, Solo is back. So our neurotic's a bit tired, which is fine. That's okay. But Solo is back. Right, I think then, let's go to this thing. Yep, all dramatic. Oh, in fact, no, it was a covert thing we wanted to do, wasn't it? Yeah, it was over here, look. Right, so yeah, let's do this. Let's try and reduce Avatar Project progress. So add a soldier. Let's make Solo incredibly good at dodging. So there you go. Yeah, if you succeed, which I'd like to think you will, you're going to be better at dodging. The portrait pictures don't fail to make me smile. They're just so stupid. And then another person going along with them. I don't know if they have to be any good. I don't know if they need to be skilled or, particularly efficient at anything. So who do we send? I mean, we could send RJ. Just send, yes, the Great, just to go out and get some XP and such like. That'd be okay. Yeah, do you know, we've got enough people, I think, ready to go and do another mission if one pops up. So, yeah, although, do we keep RJ behind to get more experience? Well, they'll get experience from this, won't they? RJ, you can go on a fun mission. Love the monocle. And then, yeah, we'll spend 25 supplies to negate the risk of a soldier being captured. So, boop, there we go. That is done. So, yeah, we'll do that, I think. We'll do that. Yes, absolutely. Confirm action. Send those guys out. They can go and do that, please, to try and just reduce the Avatar Project progress down. And they're heading quite a long way over there. They're heading a long way from where we are. But there we go. So they're going to go and do that. If we did have an engineer, they're all busy, aren't they? Shielding power coil. Oh, yeah, you're in the infirmary. One of them is in the infirmary, of course. And they're busy shielding a power coil. We could decrease the time of the covert action. Okay. Okay, go back to here. Who's in the infirmary? Nobody's in the infirmary right now. So I think what we'll do is we will take you out of there because the infirmary is empty. Everybody is hunky-dory and very happy. And then we'll put the engineer down in tier. It feels like you need more types of people. It's a bit weird. So you've got scientists doing science stuff. I get that. That's fine. And the engineers appear to be they appear to be able to dismantle rooms, repair shielding around alien power coils. They're doctors. They're also covert operatives. It seems like we need sort of a different class of person. Whatever the case, you can go into here to bring the time down by a third. So 8 days comes down to 5 days. That is well worth doing. Okay, that's very good. I like that. And that's going to be done in 4 days. This is brilliant stuff. Okay, right, go back to here and, yeah, run some time on. Let's get this done. Let's try and do this distress beacon thing. And maybe there's a mission at the end of it. Oh, hang on. Incoming resistance communication. Hello there. Let's accept.
Made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay, thank you for that update. Yes, right. So Avatar progress went up by 2, but we're going to try and bring that back down a bit. And popular support bonus plus 15% means we got 327 in supplies, which is quite nice. So yeah, okay, continue.
Training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
And as if the Chosen weren't sort of, tricky enough to battle anyway, the assassin can now summon robotic allies. Brilliant. Well, isn't that a doozy? Okay, right, good, yay for you. And then, right, okay. So their planned activity is retribution. Okay, so crackdown on the resistance, that's one we just saw. The other Chosen we don't know. What are their things? What are their things? Okay, right. So, XCOM will not be concealed at the start of missions. Every tech and psionic defense are doubled, or a secret event over here. Okay, and again, thank you to the commenting people for sort of, correcting me in things that I'm waffling on about. So last time, I think I said that, by controlling more areas on the map, by having more regions under our control, we can then eliminate all of the dark events. We can go through and go, right, yeah, we'll take that one out and then take that one out. Because, yes, I think you get one sort of mission, as far as I understood it, one mission per region that dealt with a dark event. But I thought you could go and do the region in, say, Eastern US, do the mission in the Eastern US, take out, say, High Alert, for example, then do the one in the Western US to take out Barrier, and then do the one in whatever it is, Mexico area, to take out, say, the hidden event. But no, that's not how it works. The more regions you have, the more choice you have over which dark event you would like to go negate. At the minute, we've got 2, so we can choose between the 2 that pop up. But the third one might be the better one to remove. So I misunderstood that. I think it might be worth revealing that hidden... Oh, is it though? Because really, I want to go and deal with that one. I want to go and sort out that if we could. I don't like that. And they're doing a construction thing in a week. This is bad. Okay, right. No, it's fine. We won't do anything there. However, yes, we want to go and do this. Covert actions will not be ambushed. So yeah, we want to set that up, please. So the minute supplies are increased by 15%. That's all right. But I think, yeah, pop that in. So the Reapers are going to keep us safe, which is all very handy. Yep, so continue there. And, okay, there's the supplies. Okay, so ignore that for now. I want to get this done. And in 3 days' time, that will also be done. And we're going to get the mech thing done in a day as well. This is all going very well. Okay, right. So assign new research.
There's legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Oh, this is quite intriguing. So because we've hacked apart a big stompy robot, we can upgrade our gremlins, which are the little floaty robots that follow the specialists around. So that could be quite good. And also, there's another project for the Proving Ground, which we haven't got. Okay, maybe we should possibly get one of those in. That would be quite handy, wouldn't it? But there we go. How do we do this? How do we make this happen? So it's a new item available. I would like these. I want these. So yeah, it just makes the gremlin better. Many specialist abilities improve their effectiveness when the gremlin becomes more advanced. And it makes hacking better as well with the specialists. Okay. And blue screen protocol. With the number of mechanized units Advent has available to throw at us, developing munitions capable of disabling them should be one of our higher priorities. Oh, right. So ammunition that can take down robots. Okay. And, power relay construction. We've made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching power relay construction immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. What is power relay construction? It's 5 days. A breakthrough in the design of our power relay enclosures will reduce their cost by 50%. Yeah, okay. And we've got 2 alien power things, but I don't know how much power that's going to give us overall. So it's only 5 days. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll get it done. Work on that, please. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Armory. No, engineering it was. Sorry, engineering. Build items. How do we upgrade the thingies? Here we go. Right, Gremlin Mark II. So, is this just for everybody? So 35 supplies and 5 alien alloys means that we can get this done. So, okay, this makes perfect sense. So we'll have that. Oh, it's the specialist upgrade. Okay, oh, and the arc blade is the ranger upgrade. Right. Yeah, do that then, please. There we go. That was pretty good. So now our specialists have got better floaty robots. That's quite nice. Do you want to build any of these? Flashbangs. Another med kit, possibly. There's only one built. Mine shield, smoke grenades, sustaining sphere. I mean, I want all of these things. I feel like maybe building another med kit probably wouldn't go amiss, just to make sure we have got one in reserve. And then, yes. Do we get that? Do we get the arc blade? Because our people... I suppose we have got more than one range, haven't we? Joe, let's do that. Let's do that as well. Let's get the ranger upgrade. So, boop. There we go. Okay, and then, yes, to get the Psi operative upgrade, we're going to need 10 Illyrium crystals. We haven't got 10 of those, I don't think. Okie dokie. Okay, go back to the thing and tick time on a bit more. Where are the supplies? The supplies are over there. We do want to get over there. But okay, right, let's do this. So I think the shield thing should be... There we go. Right. Oh, we've got 25 Illyrium crystals. Okay, that's quite jazzy. Okay, right, view room. Let's go and look at this sort of power room thing. Power coils are powerful spaces for facility construction. Facilities built on shielded power coils draw no power from the Avenger. Power relays built on shielded power coils generate considerably more power than those in normal rooms. Oh, right. So you don't just get an immediate boost of power from having this power coil sorted. But if we build a power relay here, which our sciencey people are looking into to make them better and cheaper, then yes, we can get more power out of them. Okay, that's very exciting. Or it could just be free. But I think we should probably build a power relay in here. How much are they? 80 supplies, and they generate 10 power because of where it is. So it can supply power to another 3 rooms. Okay, that's very handy. But we do need to do, 4 days to make the power relays cheaper. I think that's what we should possibly do. I think we should go and do that. Okay, what do we get if we put somebody into here? Train rookies as a specific class. Ah, right, no, okay, not going to do that. So at the minute, we've got engineers just sort of hanging around. So why don't we clear out that alien debris there in readiness for other stuff happening? Or no, but then we can build that thing quicker if they just hang around for a while. Unstaffed engineer, power at capacity. No, we're okay. We're okay. I want to go and finish this. I want to get the scientist. So, boop. Okay. We picked up a distress beacon still broadcasting from somewhere nearby and deployed a squad direct to investigate. And there we go. We found Dr. William Watkins. Welcome aboard, William Watkins. So now they're here. And the supply drop. We saw a supply drop. Yeah, I know. Research time down by another 20%. Okay, so 4 days to get that done still. But that is pretty good, isn't it? Right. Where do we go now? Do we pick... I think we pick up our supplies. I think we go and do that. Because by that point... If we can gather those, that means that the sabotage thing will be done. And then that power relay research thing can also be done to make it a bit cheaper. And then we can start building power stuff on the base. So I think, let's go and do that, shall we? Let's pootle over here, land near our goodies. We also do need to make contact with them down here. So right, okay, 3 days time and down to 2 and... Something is happening. Oh, they're going to do some Avatar project stuff. And we're immediately going to shove it back. Oh, no. It's us shoving it back. Down by 2. Oh, yes. Okay, right. That was pretty jazzy. And it's done. Okay, their cohesion's gone up. And they got XP. And their dodge increased by 6. Okay, that was pretty good, wasn't it? There we go. Right. I'm happy with that. The factions have identified additional operations to benefit the Resistance. We should meet in the Resistance ring to examine their proposals. Okay, a new covert action. So what can we do now? We could go and hunt the chosen assassin. We could go and try to rescue Mox, which I think would be a pretty good idea. It's going to open up a mission to go and rescue him. We could go and pick up some supplies. It's only 92. We could recover some alien loot for 7 days. Or we could gain ability points. 17 ability points. Okay, that's 6 days. That does seem quite good to make our soldiers nice and efficient. That's going to be for our sort of faction people, isn't it? Because they use the ability points. That's 6 days. But I feel like I want to do all of these things, to be honest. Let's do this, shall we? Let's do this. And then if we can spend 25 intel, we can get rid of the risk of somebody being wounded. And then we can just go and stock up on intel again at some other point. So do you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to go and gain some ability points. Is this the best thing for us to do? I do want to go and get Mox back at some point. We're going to do this because it's 6 days and it's nice and easy. So hang on, what do they get? +1 health. Oh, that's quite fancy, isn't it? Who can go and do that? Do we send... do we send Solo out again to get more health? Because then she's going to be really, really good. She can dodge, and then if she gets hit, she's got more health to sort of not die. I think we send you again. Let's send you. And, do they just go again? Just send the pair of them. They went on the last one. They were good. Go on this one. And then we shall just negate the risk of them being wounded. So there's no risks at all. In 6 days, we're going to get that done. Yeah, do that, please. Perfect. Begin that action. That's going to be nice and easy. Okay, go back to here. I like this. We've done a mission very well. And now we're doing admin. I like the admin bits. Right. 2 days. 1 day. We're picking up supplies. Right. This is their retribution thing. Okay, so monthly income in the region has decreased by 21. So they've brought that down a bit. So we did top it back up, didn't we? With our mission thing where we saved some people. Oh no, that's this region. Okay. So the Western US is not really generating that much income. And knowledge of XCOM operations has increased.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Yeah, okay, we'll think about it. It's okay. I'm going to get the supply drop done first, though. So, boop. There we go. Right, so we're okay over here for now. I think, though, maybe... What do we do at the minute? We've got quite a big pile of supplies. So, whilst they're doing their covert action, I think maybe we nip to the black market, have a nosy at what's there. Oh. Okay, I clicked the black market, which is good because that's where I wanted to go. I didn't mean to click it, but there we go. We'll head over there. And, right, let's have a look. Oh, Viper Corpse. Hang on. Sell. They're interested in some of these things. Yeah, we have got some Viper Corpses. Only 10 things for each. Really? That's not very much. Hang on. I wanna go back. What can we buy from you? I'm thinking people would be amazing. Oh, Chosen Assassin information. Hearts Hunt Chosen covert action time. For only 35 intel. Oh, that's quite good. So this is all intel driven. So we can only have one of these. We haven't got enough intel for a scientist. Haven't got enough intel to rush that research. So, I'm thinking, although what's that? 1 PCS. Superior agility. I don't know what a PCS is. Is it like a special ability that we can give to somebody? It looks like it might be. So we could get that for our intel. Yeah, so we can give somebody superior agility or superior speed. I'm thinking if we give Solo superior agility, she can just dodge out the way of things and it would be amazing. That thing, halving the action cover action, it's only like 8 days or whatever anyway, so that's fine. Not so bothered about that. Or do we get some crystal? Do you know what? I don't know what a PCS is, but we're going to get one. I'm going to buy one, and there might be people out there going, no, don't buy one of those, Penge, they're rubbish, but, I'm new to the game, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to buy one, because I want to. So 40 intel on that, boop, we bought a thing, okay. So it gives the affected soldier the greatest chance of dodging attacks. So we have to apply that, I imagine, to a soldier, and now we can't do anything else. Okay, right, so come out of that, and yeah, we'll head back to the Reaper HQ, and just, yeah, stock up on intel for a while until that covert mission is done. Even if we get just, 30 intel out of it, it's better than nothing. So tick time on. Let's do this. Oh, right, that's done. So assign some new research. There you go. So the cost of power relays are down by 50%. And, oh, they're inspired by magnetic weapons. Well, do you know what? I am also inspired by your inspiration on magnetic weapons. Let's do it. 9 days. Perfect. Right, and then, if we go back to here, we can now go to the shielded power coil, and I think we should build a power relay in here to generate 10 power. Because that's 3 other rooms that can help supply power to. So we'll build a power relay in there, and yes, I'd like an engineer to go and help out, please. So the time on that has come down, and have we got another engineer? I know, we can only have 1 on there, I think. Ah, right, okay. So I think, are we okay? Have we got an engineer just sort of hanging around? I think we might have. Yeah, Leah Evans is available, but I don't know what you can do, Leah Evans. Do you know what? Start clearing that room out. Or do we go for that one? No, do the top row. Let's get the top row done. Somebody can go and clean that room out, please. Yeah, Leah Evans, you can excavate that room, thank you. And then when that's finished, they can go and help out or whatever. There we go. Right, splendid. That's what we're doing with that. Power is still at capacity, but that's okay. That'll be sorted in 6 days. Go back to the map and yeah, I want to get that covert mission done. So we're just going to gain some intel. That's what we're going to do. Extra 5 coming in. Oh, botherations. Okay, what's happening? They're doing Avatar project stuff. Can it just go up by 1, maybe? Can it go up by 1? Just by 1. Okay. So it's gone up by 1, but we knocked it down by 2. So that's not too bad at all. And yeah, come on. Let's get this covert action done. And, oh, Avatar project initiated. Alien facility constructed. Okay. They've constructed a secret facility. I mean, it's not that secret if we know where it is. But okay, where is it? It's over here. Oh, Operation Sacred Blade. Right, that's really far away. We're nowhere near that just yet. So, okay, we can't do anything with that. Okay, but now we know there is an alien facility in West Asia over here. Oh, and there's one there. Oh, I see. Right. So they're little sort of alien facility things. Okay, okay. Right, I think then... Okay, keep time ticking on. Have we finished the thing? Oh, crikey. It was all the way down there in Australia. Oh, wow. Okay, that was quite the trek. Okay, but now we've got 17 ability points. Okay, and do we go and do another covert action? Hang on, are they tired or whatever? No. So look, they're fine. They're both fine. They've come back off their mission. They're okay, raring to go. I think then we will send 2 other people to do this. 3 people to go and do this. So, oh, a lieutenant. Ah, bother. Okay, but we do need to go and do this. We do need to go and sort this out. Because the Chosen are causing problems. Yeah, so we'd have to send a lieutenant, a sergeant, then just a regular soldier. So we'd have to send, like, Solo, and then a sergeant, so possibly Betty, to negate the risk of a soldier being captured, and then another soldier who can get promoted. And they could go and find a stronghold. But that would leave us without 2 of our better people. And I do want to go and do this thing. I want to go and take a look at this. I want to know what the Advent Black Site is. Because that's just there, isn't it? The Advent Black Site. Operation Ghost Hound. Ooh. The remote alien facility is heavily guarded by Advent. We need to investigate the site on behalf of the Resistance and report back immediately. And that's one of our big things that we need to do. So maybe what we'll do is let's do a nice, easy covert action now. Let's go and, I don't know, recover some alien loot, shall we say. Let's go and do that. We'll go and recover some alien loot, which we can use to build things. And yeah, it's just a sergeant and then a soldier that can get a health boost. So a sergeant... we will send... let's send Pigman. Pigman can go and lead this, because we've got Betty back now. Dave back to go and do shooting. So Pigman can lead, and then we can't negate the risk of somebody being captured, but the chance is low. And then somebody to get a health boost. Maybe RJ again. RJ can just be our sort of covert operations person. So they can go and do that. Yes, absolutely. It's not even that far away, I don't think. So they can work on that. And we'll jump back to the geoscape. I'm liking this. I like the admin side of this. This is lovely. And yeah, we want to go over here and do that. But I would like to get just a little bit more intel. A few people in the comments have mentioned something about Skulljacks, but I don't think we're quite at that point yet. But they said, I'm not going to tell you much about it, but just keep that in mind. Keep in mind that Skulljacks are good for gathering intel. And intel is very handy. So, yes, I think 14 days until the next supply drop. And that means that the Avatar project's going to do stuff and all that jazz. So, I do wonder. We're going to do another grab of this. I want to grab just a little bit more intel. Oh, okay, there we go. Some new guerrilla operations. Right, review the targets. Here we go. So now we have the choice, as we were saying earlier. So we can choose to counter the high alert dark event, which is what we want to do. So Operation Ice King. Or we can counter the hidden event that we don't know about. So we don't know what that is. That could be something really terrible, but we've got no idea what it is. It's also difficult, but we do get an engineer out of it. But that seems to me the one that we do want to counter. So, okay, right. That's a good point to stop, I think, for now. I think we'll come back next time and deal with Operation Ice King. We need to neutralise the field commander, moderate difficulty, take them out, shoot them in the head, and that counters that dark event. So then our people will still be concealed at the start of missions. So we can do a bit of sneaky. Although, it does say here, intel suggests a large number of Advent troopers present under Advent-only leadership. Okay. Right, so there might be a lot of people around, but only Advent troopers, and they're sort of flimsy. So if we take the right people, we should be okay. So, yeah, we'll finish up for now, come back next time, deal with this, and I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay, got some good people. We'll finish the covert op, and then I want to go and do the black site thing. I feel like that's going to be an important thing that we need to do. And then we need to go and do the mission thing that is investigating the Chosen. We need to go and sort that out as well, because they're becoming a bit of a pain. So, I think that's what we'll do next time. We'll finish things up for now, but when we come back, we'll sort this out, investigate the Lost, and just, carry on doing various bits and bobs, just sort of see how we get on and hope for another very successful mission or two. But we'll do all that when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. It's got spinny bits on it. It's got whooshy bits coming out of the spinny bits, wibbly, wavy, round science cylinders. And there's the sun. I can tell that's the sun because it's the hot thing in the middle. It's not a good day for science. It's not a good day to be a scientist. It's almost like I shouldn't be put in charge of running a gigantic spaceship that is the last hope of mankind.